Okay, you want to talk about the Lakers real quick?
Yeah, let's talk about the
Lakers real quick. Just because you brought it up. Okay, go ahead.
I love the Lakers. Brandon Ingram, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too, bro. I'm sorry. I want to thoroughly apologize to Brandon Ingram. He has been motherfucking hooping, and he's very efficient.
He is.
Like, I get why he's making
Magic seem. Well, he's still only averaging 14.7 and 5.
But
his PR is only 12.23.
But still, with how efficient he is and with how lanky he is and his ability to handle the ball, and also he seems to be a pretty good defender. I feel why people said KD. He's looking like a very KD-like type player.
Get the fuck out of here. No, he's not.
He's very efficient. Listen. He's very efficient.
Stop.
He's
shooting 45% from the field, 30% from the three. He is making on average 0.5 threes a game.
I don't
even know if that ever happened to KD in his career.
Listen. The one thing I said also is he always makes. Brandon Ingram is a very good passer. Very, very good passer. He's a smart basketball player.
He does make the... He does.
Right basketball
when we
play
watching
all
the games
the
together, I always tell you, bro, he should shoot that shot. And you like, no, he makes the
right
best
basketball play all of the time.
You're right.
So that means he has a very high basketball IQ. He just has to put everything else together, which I think he's doing now. He's taking contact, finishing through contact. I remember Magic said he told him, yo, you got to go right into the player and go get the contact. He's now going right in. I guarantee you, if you look over the last 3 weeks, he's shooting more foul shots than he shot the first 2 weeks of the season. Because he's going into people, getting the contact, and finishing through contact. Also, I didn't know he was this athletic. I had no idea. Brandon Ingram has shown me some athleticism from him that I did not see before. At all. I love the way Ingram is looking. Kuzma has been fucking hooping, and Lonzo still...
Kuzma has been the best player on this Lakers team, which is... I know what you're about to say in terms of the Lonzo thing, but Kuzma is averaging 16.8 points a game, 6.3 rebounds. His PR is at 15.22. He is shooting 13 shots a game, making 6.5, shooting 49.8% from the field, 36.6% from the fucking three-point line, 75.9% from the free throw line, giving you an assist and a half a game, and 0.4 steals a game. Oh, and only 1.9 turnovers a game. And he's a rookie. This Lakers team is going to be scary.
I'm telling you.
Talk about Lonzo, because I want you to get your point off, because I agree with everything he's about to say. Go ahead.
Lonzo is a very good defender. Still, nobody has cooked Lonzo. When they play Friday, if he can hold Steph to about 24, 25, even 26 points, that is Steph Curry. You made Steph Curry score 26 points. You have done your motherfucking job. Did you see last night what he did to the Bulls? You know what? What Steph Curry did to Chris Dunn in that Bulls versus Warriors game. The reason why I tweeted earlier, look, I think this game might be very competitive. I thought it would be competitive until midway throughout the third, and then the Warriors would do some Warrior shit and end up winning by 20. Mm-hmm. Because, again, Draymond was out. KD was out. I thought Chris Dunn, with being 6'4", having long arms, being a solid defender, could give Steph troubles, and then eventually he would say, I'm Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
But he said, I'm Steph Curry very soon. Extremely soon. If he doesn't do that to Lonzo, because the reason why I thought the Lakers and the Bulls would be competitive is because I know Chris Dunn's a very good defensive guard. Lonzo's a very good defensive guard. I wanted to see how Lonzo would handle playing another good defensive guard, because, again, what happened to Patrick Beverly, and also it's a young point guard matchup. Chris Dunn's, to me, is still a rookie. To me, Chris Dunn's still a rookie.
After that Tibbs system, you're Chris
Dunn's still a rookie, so I want to see that. But Lonzo was a very good defender. Like, nobody really cooks Lonzo. And again, man, the fact he goes out there and rebounds is so fucking encouraging to me, because you get in transition so much quicker. I thoroughly enjoy watching the Lakers play since Lonzo. The Lakers, dead ass, are one of my favorite teams to watch. It's the Cavs, and then honestly the Lakers. And a lot of that might be because I live in LA, but honestly, I love the way they play basketball. I'm always entertained while watching a Lakers game, because Lonzo gets the ball and pushes the pace. He always pushes the pace. And he makes some great fucking passes. And Ingram also makes some... watching a Lakers game, we've watched Lakers games together many times. Yeah. How many times do I scream good pass as opposed to other teams?
A lot of times. Yeah.
Most of they have
which
very
is why when you
smart
said I get
basketball
the vision
players.
with Matt, the Lakers right now, in terms of giving up. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait a minute. Have the Lakers slid in defense? I think the Lakers might have slid way back in terms of the team statistics. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Yeah, the Lakers in terms of defense, they are. Oh no, okay, they're still number 5 in terms of defense, but their offensive efficiency is like one of the worst in the league. Part of that is because Lonzo is shooting 31% from the field right now, so they're 27th in offensive efficiency.
Because KCP thinks he's Clay, but he's not.
Exactly, but when you always say, I get what Magic is trying to do.
I get what Magic's trying to do.
The fact that Kuzma has come alive, I see Kuzma, like I said it to you at the in person, Kuzma is going to be an all-star next year.
You look at Magic.
He's going to be an all-star next year. Mark my words. I said it today.
Magic probably sees Kuzma and thinks, oh shit, that's James Worthy. But a new generation of James Worthy.
Yeah, okay.
Because James Worthy, like I watched recently I watched the 1988 Western Conference Finals, Game 7.
And Kuzma can take 3, sorry.
Yeah, he didn't make, the man literally made like one jump shot the entire game, but in the post, he was banging everybody. And he was playing really good defense, and he was athletic. I feel like you see that with Kuzma, and you see Matt, you're like, okay, yeah. Like, again, Lonzo would probably be the best player on the team, but you could see Kuzma getting the Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Magic looks at when he sees that. But I love watching the Lakers play basketball. And get off Lonzo, man. Lonzo is having a very impressive rookie season.
He's averaging 7.1 assists a game and 7.4 rebounds a game.
Like, bro, if all those go up 3 stats, that's a triple-double.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's a rookie.
You don't want to.
And he's shooting 31% from the field right now.
And I guarantee you he's giving you a steal.
Yeah.
And is he giving you a block?
Hold on, let me see. He might be giving you a steal and a block. I think he's close to averaging a block a game. Give me 1 second. Pulling up the stats. Lonzo is averaging 1.4 steals a game and 0.9 blocks a game.
So you trying to tell me, just listen to this. If you get a man...
2.6 turnovers a game, which is still very low for context. Russ is averaging 4.6 turnovers a game.
If you get a man who at his very peak, is averaging 17.2, 10.9, 11.5, 2.1, 1.1 on 1.8 turnovers a game. You don't want that?
Hell yeah.
You know that's an MVP. Like, dead ass. That's literally an MVP. That's Steve Nash shit on steroids.
Yeah, that's
because of the defense.
That's Steve Nash if he was 6'6", 190 pounds.
No. He's probably gonna end up being like 210.
Yeah, he needs to bulk up.
So
when Lonzo gets to the point where he can throw his weight around,
especially with going in the paint and getting rebounds,
because you saw the alley-oop he did versus the Kings, he went up and got it.
He went up and boom, Cauley-Stein.
So if he can,
has been playing great. Shout out Willie Cauley-Stein.
Yeah,
Willie Cauley-Stein. Like, I literally get why the Kings traded DeMarcus and picked Cauley-Stein over Boogie. Even though he's not better than Boogie, I get it. Especially for this new wave of the NBA, I get it.
I mean, he's only averaging 10 and 6,
but over the past 2 weeks, he's been trending up.
He's only 24 though.
Exactly. But yeah, man, like those are future MVP type numbers. If at his peak, he can give you that.